Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing what's in my box. I pulled out a whole lot of stuff here. It was just at the front of my box, but I had these things that I had. These are just from my postcards and ephemera things, and I glued them on an old piece of paper. I think these were vintage pieces of paper, and then I put something on the back, or I just did the paper. That one needs a bit of repair. And then that, so I think I might finish those off. That's actually a page. I don't need that one. And I think we'll start with those. I'm still feeling a bit very tired. I'm just feeling like, oh my goodness, it's just terrible. So it's taking a minute to get back into the swing of things, I think. Which I apologize for, because probably means for lackluster videos. Anyway, I will soldier on. Okay, so I'm going to just start off with a bit of Italian paper there. I like the blue and the pink together. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well, and thank you so much for all those lovely comments on Juanette's video yesterday, and probably some today. And you're also kind, honestly. For me, it was very cringy. But anyway, it is what it is. So I put that on there, and I need to have I've got some electrolytes here because I'm feeling, you know, I don't have a lot of energy. So excuse me while I have a sip of that. Now I'm going to get my working box, which is not my organized box. It's the box that I've thrown in all the things that I might like to use, or that I am currently using. And I'm just going to go through quickly. That's a nice note from, I don't know from who, I think it was from Amity. And I just want to pull out a few things. Oh, I was thinking that was real. It's not real. Pull out a few things here that could help me along my way. And I do tend to pull out a lot, just to keep myself confused. I know I had some birds. I'm pretty sure I had some birds and flowers printed out somewhere. These all get in there upside down. Good question. How did that happen? I'm just going to pull it all out. I just want all the figurative sort of things. Yes, all of those. Oh, here we go. What's all of this stuff? This should be really, some of that should be my what's in my box. Oh, so many incomplete. Oh, this is wonderful. I need all this stuff. I need it. Yes, I do. Oh, it's double-sided. Nice paper. Oh, that's lovely paper. We'll pull that out. Sometimes I don't necessarily have the things already in a kit. I like those for doing whale's tails. Pull that. Oh, and let's have some doilies. Okay, I'll stop pulling stuff out of the box. I will stop it. Right, so did I ask you? I think I did ask how everyone is, but I'm going to ask again. How is everyone? Are you having a productive day, or are you feeling tired like me? That is the question. We've got doilies here. This one already cut out. Do I want one of those? I would be covering it up, but does it matter? Very pretty. I think I will put that there. It's not covering all of it up. You get a little bit of a peekaboo happening. We like a bit of a peekaboo. And it's hard to feel inspired when you feel tired, isn't it? Does anyone else find that? I find it hard. I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to put, is that making everyone noise, as Stefano would say? Is it making you noise? Causing you confusion is what that means. I want to get to my birdies. I might like a bird on there. I do have some, but not many. They're running out, and I need to find where the other ones are. I do quite like that one. I have a big one here. I think a big one's good on this. Oh, I think that's lovely. I like it. Yay, I did something I like. I really do like that. Oops, I've got the tail coming up. It doesn't matter, we'll just give it a snip. And I don't want to put any sort of labely things up there because I'll cover it over, like, you know, cover it up, but I'm going to wow tail punch that anyway. Let's have a look. Can I pick it up? And I quite like it there, so I'm going to put that on there. Who knew? I didn't think I would, but I do. So one down, and goodness knows how many to go. Due to my lack of energy, I may not do as long a video as I normally do, which some people will be happy about. I really like that. Yes, I do. There we go. Put that over there. Next, I've got this one. Now, this one here is breaking a bit. I've got this piece of paper still flying around. In the spirit of using things up, I think I'm going to glue that down there. And that's going to reinforce that area. There, and then I need to fix that, but let's just have it flip it over. I don't want to rip that off. So what I could grab is maybe some type of, oh, what about a piece of vintage paper? Would that be a good page? I probably should keep that for a page. A piece of, let's have a look here. Got all these strips. Quite like, oh, I like that. Let's rip that off about there. I can't stand it when my glue stick goes down to the edge of the container and then it scrapes. I don't know why, it just annoys me. Okay, so doing our repairs here, and let's see how we go. I'm also going to fold this one in. I think I might fold it like that so it's uneven rather than doing the obvious and making it even. Do you know what else? I might punch that edge so it's like it's on purpose. See how we go. It's hard work. It's really hard work. Here we go. Oh. Is it full? No. Oh, it looks, oh, it's breaking. Oh, I fixed it. Oh, I was going to be really disappointed if it was breaking. That's why it wasn't punching properly. Oh, that's so much better. Kind of. Right. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I really like that. And it sort of made that, oh, I know why, that's because of the glue. Excuse me, I forgot that I had glued it. So put that there. That's the back. That's going to have something on it, and this is going to have something on it. So I wonder if I would put, I don't want to cover that. What about if I were to put something like that there? Oh yes, I like that. And that, because I'm just trying to reinforce this just a little bit because it's very crumbly paper, very crumbly. But I don't want to cover the interesting bits where there's some writing and that sort of thing. So I'm just being very careful about what I decide to put. I'll put that there, and I really like the look of that with that. And then here, we've already got script, so I'm not going to put any script. And let me see, I've got, not that one. Where's my one with this one? I have a few bits and pieces in here as well. I always love these. Let's pull these out. My mind is, oh, they see there's another one of those. I'll pull that out. I'm going to do that one. I do like, oh, there's these things that will need to be done. I do like to put those back them onto some book page, and that way I can, they kind of look old. I think I already said that. Could become quite repetitive, and nothing in there, so we need to go over here. That one is too big. I don't want that one. Let's see. Do the back first. Imagine if we only got 2 things done. That would be one for the books, wouldn't it? No pun intended. Oh, some more that they all really need to go on the to-do box. To finish off box. Finish off. I like him, but he's not going to fit there. More finishing off stuff. Who knew that I had all this stuff in here? That one, that one. She's lovely. Okay, let's have a look here. So I could do something a little bit Victorian if I wanted to. Oh, I think I might. Do I feel like cutting them out? I don't. I'm too tired. I don't feel like cutting them out. It's just not what I feel like doing. I want to just see what this one looks like. I might even attempt to cut around the oval shape. We will see. See, that will cover all of that, and I don't really want to do that, so that's not a good option. Now, somewhere here I must have flowers. I must. Put stamps. Looking is what I'm doing. No, not finding what I'm looking for. Did I put them over here? No, that's all of those. I know I had them, because I know there's not much in here. I've got 2 flower ones, and there just simply isn't, you know, a huge amount. That one's good, but I don't want to cover it all. These are all too small. That's a good one. Okay. I always use that flower, so that's why I never have it in there. So I'm just going to do a quick whiz cut. This is one of my favorites to use. I just want to check I'm on screen properly. Yes, because I have been drifting off. I noticed it as well to the side. It's because I got a lot of things here next to me. Now they sort of push me out of the way, really. And I probably do want to cut those out. So here we go. Just so you get a little bit of the background coming through. Yep, gloriously sunny days. We probably won't have any rain until, I said just until next year. Okay, I think that's enough. And I do like that one. I'm going to have it down, yep, down here. So you get a little bit of the stamp and that up there, and I'm not covering all of the writing. Plenty of glue. Love that. And do I want to just maybe put a little bit of something up there? I'm asking you like you can tell me. I think I probably will put a little something up there, but let's just have a look what's going to happen on the back. And to give me a burst of energy for that, I'm having a sip of water. Okay, what put on the back of this one? I don't think I want more flowers. Oh, I know what I pulled out. This is going to be too big unless I put it down there. No, I would want it up there, and that's too big. I could have this on there, but it's covering it, everything up. See, they're not bad. That's I can't speak. I nearly spoke to you in Italian. Oh, that's what I kept doing on tour. Is I kept when I had because my mother-in-law came with us a bit, and I kept I would all of a sudden just start speaking to whoever in like one of the ladies on the tour. I would turn around and speak Italian to her, and then she'd be looking at me like, "Why are you speaking Italian to me?" I'd be like, and I wouldn't even realize, and then I'd turn around right after that and speak English to my mother-in-law. She doesn't speak a word of English, so that was interesting, to say the least. I had to really concentrate. That one, no, like I'm having to really concentrate and struggle today. I do like that. I want to put a little something up there, just up here. Let's just see what I could put a little piece, even something like, oh, that's it. I was going to put a Tracie label, but I think I'll just like that little piece up there. I'll get there in the end. Okay, and then here, I'm still struggling with that one, aren't I? Just trying to see if there's any sort of decorative paper that I might like to put there. I might like to, I think I want to make that into a tag. Okay, let's look over here. So I'm just going to go to like these papers here and see if there's anything. I think what my issue is, I don't want to cover it all up, so I'm looking for something not too big. I don't mind if it's just peeking out the sides, but I just don't want to cover the whole thing up. Cute, they're cute. I might put them on. Let's just see how they go. I keep teasing my husband, I'm awful. I keep telling him, oh, I'm so hot. Oh, I might need to turn the air conditioning on. And he's just like, I can just see he's about to faint. Oh yes, I like that. I can see he's just about to faint at the thought of me turning on the air conditioning already in May. Aren't I terrible? We went for a walk last night and I'm like, I'm so hot. Oh, I'll have to turn the air conditioning on. He's like, no, you're not. It's too early. He's like, I've got a cold. You can't turn the air conditioning on. Okay, I got there in the end. I'm quite happy with that. A nice little writing, interesting writings. But oh my goodness, it's taken me all this time. And I've only done 2 things. Oh, that's what happens when you type. Although this is like doing really 2 things, isn't it? Because it's bigger. Now, I do need a little something there. Sorry, you thought I was finished. I tricked you. And I'm just thinking I could grab, these are just from the graphics fair. That, you didn't put a hole in my floor, did you, ruler? This is from the graphics fairy. So I'm just going to cut a little piece, like it's a little washi tape. It's, I printed it on, what's it called, sticky paper. I'm just going to put that down there. Let's see if it takes me half an hour to get the backing off the sticking, the adhesive paper. There we go. I'm just going to put that up here. There. Cool. And that is not going to rip anymore. Okay, I really do like that. Now let's do this one. This one's not in my box, but it does need to be worked on. Excuse, I do apologize. If you have OCD, just look in this little bit here and just pretend I'm not in a mess. Okay. Do I have anything here that I need to cover? Oh, I love that. Let's do that one after. Those are some of my favorites, that type. And here's another one. Oh, I've got a whole lot here. Now, you know what I could do? Oh, that's like that's meant to be like the base for journal card, but it's way too thick. I don't know why I thought I had to do them so thick. Wonder whether I'll use it or not. Yes, I can pull a little bit off. See, that would go perfectly on there. I don't even mind seeing the edges. Oh, I really do like that. So I'm going to put that on there. So I have used something from my box. Oh, sticky paper's out of my way. Okay, come on, Rachel, get cracking. As I go along, I'm sort of feeling a little bit, you know, a bit more inspired. This is not good. Slide that up there. We've got a nice, I like all that curling, natural curling up there. And it's going to be a nice journal card. We're going to snip the corners. We're not going to punch them. And I'm going to put something on the back for writing. And I will put something else. Let's have a look. I really do like that. Really, really. Nope. I do like these. Does anyone have anything exciting happening? I don't at the moment. All my excitement's over for the moment. Till the next exciting thing. Oh, my dad's coming. I'm going to meet up with my dad on the 10th of June. So that's pretty soon, isn't it? He leaves a week on Saturday. Is that right? Yes. Or was it a week? No, this Saturday coming, I think he leaves. But not coming here. He's going to meet his wife in, she's doing the walk in Spain, the Compostela walk. And, oh, I had put YouTube on silent. There's something interesting here. I'm going to put that on pause. I might like to watch that. Oh, just a minute now. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's all plain up there. I was thinking, why have you done that? You haven't put your backing on yet. But I love that on there. And I'm going to put some backing on here now. And I really just want to, I just sort of feel like I want to pull everything out of on my desk and around on the floor in my room. It's not too bad, but I just want to pull it all out and really go through it and sort it, because it's just a bit messy. It's a bit hard to find things. I need to sit down and have a collage session. I think I feel like the papers in that little box over there are getting out of control. I'm going to put that there. I might put it that way. This doesn't really matter, does it? Glue that. Well, that was a quick one. Didn't have to do much. The paper was already pretty. I would try to link the papers that I've used in the description box. I sort of, look at it. I take the ephemera pieces out and try to remember them all. I might miss one, but I try not to. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to find things. There we go. Right, that. I don't think it needs anything else. It could have a label. Like, I feel like I would like a little red label there, actually. Let's see. I wouldn't go green. It's very blendy. I could do the brown. No, I think I would like a red. Let's cut this one out. I thought I had a cut out one the other day that I didn't use. But anyway. They don't take long to cut out. Okay. I'm going to put that there actually. Oh, I love that. Really love it. Okay, good. Next, let's do something else. At least 5 things, at least, we're going to do. So, oh, I had this one. I love these. This one I'm going to cut into a tag. So you remember how I do these? I just get the really lovely old mid-1800s paper and just fold it over on the edges and then just put a backing on. And then I've just put a piece of fairly neutral scanned ephemera on there. And I'm going to find something to embellish it. Some of it, of course, will be covered up. I'm going to actually, I don't want this dark bit. I'm just going to cut around this and see what it looks like. I think that's a very beautiful painting. But it's covering, oh, it's quite nice on there. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put that there. But I'm also going to put, I saw it before. I think I'm going to put a little piece of Italian paper there. Okay. Too much glue there. Just have to wipe that off. And we're going to put her on. Right. And I'm only putting her on a printed out piece of ephemera, so I don't really care that I'm going to cover a lot of it, because I can print it out again, so it's really not a problem. I just want to see, no, I don't want that one. And I might see, I could use this as a little tab. Let's see how we go, if it's big enough. It's interesting every time you sit down, even though we might be working on similar things as last week, although I think we've done some different things this week, but you sort of, everything's always a bit different to what you did the last time. You get a different look each time you do it when you work from your to finish things. And I think I might just snip those little corners off. Yes, there we go. Oh, that was a quick one. I like that. I like it when they're done quickly. And then this here, I'm thinking I might fold. See, I've got two of those. Here's another one. That was the one that I just covered up. I'm going to make this make it a wraparound pocket. Oh no, it's plain. That is nice and plain, isn't it? So maybe I'll leave it like that. However, we know what happens when they're long and narrow. I go into a bit of a meltdown and don't know what to do. So let's see. I like that fold up there. I'm going to leave that. That just naturally happened. I think I backed it with an 1800s piece of paper. I know my papers. Like I remember, because I have them all in a bag, I remember which ones they are. And I sort of learned to see what they look like. I'm thinking if I do have some vertical, like a vertical. No, not that one. Could have something like that on there. I love the font on that. So I kind of want to keep it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put that there. I really do like that. I don't know that I'm going to put much else on it. Because you said, like, I tend to always think, oh, I've got to decorate. I've got to decorate the full thing. And really, you don't have to. You can just put one pretty thing on there and then leave it to the eye of the beholder when they receive, if they receive this in a journal, that they might decide then what to do with it. I think I'm going to leave it like that. What I think I might do too, just to add something different, is use my European foray punch, eyeball the center, and just do that. Simple little punch. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Or, I'm going to say that and then I don't. I could put a little bit of some sort of trim or something, you know, just a little bit of something. Let's have a look in here. Like I've got a little piece of that. Oh, maybe a little piece of that could do well there. Or this is a piece of Gale's. No, that one doesn't go as far as colours are concerned. These are all sort of trims. There's not many left in there actually. And then I've got over here somewhere strips. Actually, I've got all these strips. I need to put those in. I might find a strip of something else that I might like on there. Oh, little painted strip, but wrong colours. I could have liked that. if it was the right color, but it's not. Oh, I've got a little strip of Florentine paper here. Oh, I think I like that. That's too pastel. This is what I like. And what I think I'll just take a little piece like that and put it there. Okay, and that is done. This is why we keep all our bits of paper, you know. We need them. I really do like that. I really do. Okay, so let's just recap. I think I'll end it here because I have to go and get Lulu and I need to sort of think about lunch quickly before I go. So that's just a tall tag, a piece of ephemera on an old piece of, that's an 1870s piece of letter. And then, remember, they were the moldy ones, and I kept the good bits. And then I've got this on an 1850s book page that I had prepared with a scanned piece of ephemera and made it into a tag, and I really do like that. And then this one was a glue page that I had folded over, and I've just got a whale tail and a label there, a Tracy Fox label. And then this was another piece of ephemera that I glued onto an old book page, and I've just embellished it up to make a sort of little opening up journaling spot. And then this was something, I don't think it's exactly that one, but it's similar. And I just added a bird. I don't think I'll add anything else. And then that's also on vintage book page. So that is my what's in the box. As you can see, didn't even make a dent in the pile. Yeah, so that is the video for today. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. Can't turn you off. Oh my word, I'm still here, guys, just in case you didn't notice. Goodbye.